Hello and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. You already know what it is. It's sipping with Sophia, sipping with Sophia, sipping with Sophia. The fire, sipping with Sophia, sipping with Sophia. Come on, y'all. It's sipping with Sophia. All right. You got a hater. I don't know what you're gonna do today, or they're hating on you today. But you got a hater that sees that in a couple months you're gonna be where you want to be. The Most High got your back. You got blessings. Okay, coming in. Today is Saturday. I don't know what you finna do today. Or they're realizing today, if they're having some type of meeting or whatever, that there's blessings that are coming to you, and there's some things that they need to focus on. You already know, sipping with some fire. Grab whatever you want to drink: matcha lattes, teas, wines, liqueurs. Grab your cigarettes and stogies or whatever if you want to, indulge in, and come chill with your cousin, your sister, your brother, and for the one, your love. Okay, so let's do this. Disclaimer: I'm a long-winded reader. I go off my storylines and tangents, but it always comes back full circle. This is for entertainment purposes only, so let's have some fun. If you don't apply, let it fly. Use your God-given discernment. Let's start the show. Yeah, you got motherfuckers feeling some type of way right now. They don't know what to do because you got your guard up, and you got your guard up when it comes to your love, when it comes on people, to a person. This could be an ex that did not love you. You got your guard up, and somebody sees that you have your guard up. No, literally, for real. They feel like they fucking up right now. This is a general collective energy reading. This is a general collective reading for the masses, and I hope that you are using your discernment, because some of this stuff may not apply to you and some of this stuff may apply to you. Take it as it resonates and don't ever force it, okay? Somebody is sad as fuck because they cannot think or do, and they can't put you in a place where you going bullshit on your the things that you need to do. And they realize that all the shit that they've been doing, they've been bullshitting on the things that they've been needing to do. Trying to get you to bullshit on yours. You could have been feeling a surge of energy recently. It's because they got to let your energy go. They can no longer use your energy to optimize their life and to build their life into the way they want it to be. They got to let your energy go for real. Oh wow, they're not getting a victory and they stuck in their head about it. They're in a mental entrapment of how they're not able to get a new beginning. They, whatever they were investing in, it's not working. Injustice is in the building. So somebody's mad because they were able to do something, whether it was ritualistic or it was I'm hearing hypertunistic. What the fuck? They could have been doing something ritualistic and something that like involves the everyday, like stalking you in the present and then stalking you in your dreams. And they could have been throwing music towards you so to alter. It's like, listen to rap shit. All they listened to was rap shit, and then all of a sudden you're like, I love this trap shit. But the whole time you used to listen to smooth jazz on a 12 p.m. on a Tuesday at 12 p.m. Like, this is giving somebody trying to throw you off tune. They want you to feel bad for every little thing you do. Somebody is like, Oh, so you just gonna move on just because I didn't give you love and attention and affection? I could have been cheating on you, and I appeared like they love bombed you or something. I appeared to love you, and you just gonna just move on because I didn't give you what you deserve? Yeah, somebody you could have given this person chances. Like they didn't even start with it. They could have threw off your money, or an art figure was involved in something. They were involved in something. Six of Swords on the Justice. You're moving forward in life. Oh, you're gonna be with somebody. That's divine confirmation. And this fuck boy they gonna feel like a loser. This, can you believe the biggest L? Because somebody fears that like when you get to where you're supposed to be and people ask you about this time in your life, you're gonna tell them and they're gonna feel like shit. They're going to feel like shit. And it's going to confirm everything. And they fear that if you keep going at the accelerated rate you're going, that time is coming, not when they get 50 and 67 years old, depending on who you are. It's coming now. Because you are going to have this marriage. You're going to sell off the karma waters with somebody. And you're going to have some type of union. You're going to have, and this is what you're owed. They feel like, oh, they're getting what they're owed. Let's fuck it up, slow it up. Let's do something that we did before. Why is it not working, Holy Spirit, what they've done before? Why? Give me 3. Because you're making the choice to choose other options. You're making the choice to be free. It's giving the Fool card. You're choosing to get the fuck on. And all they have is the illusion. You're not there. It's like telling somebody that the celebrity is going to come to the club, and everybody comes to the club every week looking for the celebrity to come. And 1 week, nobody comes to the club because the last couple times they said the celebrity was going to come, they didn't come. So somebody could be saying like a mother figure had fucked you over, and they were saying, oh, they're going to come back around. They're going to come back around, and you're not ever coming back around. That last time they saw you was the last time they saw you. You're never coming back. And then so they stop having those big family functions. They only, invite mostly intimate people in the family, or they have family functions, but they stop inviting that person because they don't want that person to infect the family the way they did before, even if they were a part of it. They like people is realizing the errors of their ways, even if you're not coming back. Somebody's lie, slander, and gossiping, still trying to keep up this illusion. Because they're really heartbroken. They have to destroy you. They have to make you look bad. So they don't, even because they don't want whatever they've done to get out. A mother figure. How they work with a mother figure to go against your foundation. Stop you from moving forward. How to make you start over again. But you did almost like a child. Like, all right. Then they try to slow that down because they wanted you back. That shit is weakening. They trying to escape judgment. They wanted to stop you from moving forward. They did something even could have been recently. But you coming out as the Empress. You shining. Oh, I need to sit down anyway. Like shit. Like, yeah, that spell work to make me sleepy happened right on the weekend where I need to sleep. I rebuke it. But I'm going to take a mental note. Like, it's like things are aligning where if they throw you like money delays or anything, like somehow, some way you transmute it into more money. Or like they do it at a time you were already going to get a paycheck. Like, it's not syncing up no more. Thank you, Holy Spirit. These spell works or whatever they trying to do is not syncing up no more. Maybe it was at one point in time, but it's not syncing up no more anymore. Maybe you were playing a certain role that you didn't realize you were playing, and you prayed about it, or you were being prayed to it, and you didn't know. You could, like, you know what I'm saying? If you go to a diner after you drop your kids off and you have yourself a mimosa, some French toast, some eggs, and some bacon, you just see that as a brunch. And you're an adult. So then you go home and you do your work from home, or you do whatever you do, and then you just kind of go and, you know, pick up your kids or do whatever you do, go meet up with hubby, whatever, and then you come home. Somebody at first, they were saying, oh, maybe you was throwing back a little bit too money from some mimosas. And maybe you was a little off. And they used that to make it seem like you were off in all areas of your life. But then when further investigation went through, they realized, no, she was celebrating because she found out that she just aced, you know, the class that she thought she was going to fail. So she wasn't doing that because that's who she is. She did that because she actually, like, she knew that she was on track for graduation, so she was celebrating. And by the time she didn't even go pick up, you know, the kids, she sent her husband to do that. Somebody want to make a big deal out of that. Like, it's like, but I sent my husband. It's like anywhere you could, like, they trying to make it bad. You're like, well, I like to paint. Oh, but they're painting in this dark colors. Okay, well, I go to church. They're going to church because they're a sinner. Okay, well, me and my husband just had sex. We're working on a baby. You're a hoe. How am I a hoe when I'm only fucking my husband? And we got married. Like, how was that? Somebody, you literally can never do right in this person's eyes. Well, I baked a cake for the homeless. Only because you're a sinner and you want to absolve your sins. Like, you can never do fucking right. And somebody could be realizing that. I would bake for the homeless if I got twisted with my homegirls last Tuesday. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, like, what the fuck? This is somebody that will hear you say things or do things and take it completely out of context. And then people see what you do. It's like somebody saying, like, oh, I'm going to go to brunch, right? I'm going to go to brunch. And then you film yourself, like, let's say you have social media and you film yourself going to brunch and you leave and you were like, you're good. And then you leave and you're good. You're like, all I had was one mimosa and then I had this and that and that's it. It was a nice brunch. I didn't even eat all of it. You know, I've been fasting, so I haven't been really hungry. So, bye. Somebody's like, hey, you said that they was getting fucked up at brunch. No, that's them at brunch. That don't look fucked up to me. You also said that they've been drinking, you know what I'm saying, they've been eating a lot. Like they were, you know, gaining weight. We don't see that. They didn't even eat all their plate. You also said that they were stingy as fuck. They tipped more than the food was, you know, worth. What are you talking about? Your life is being proof to some people that whatever they built their life on was a lie. I don't know what I'm getting at. They built their life off on a lie. Somebody could be sad because, I'm hearing they're oppressed. They're going through a lot of shit. They're going through so much shit they can't handle. And they miss you. Girl, you're on my mind. And I'm always missing you. Missing, baby. I need your tenderness. And you're always. Damn. Somebody needs you. They miss you. They miss the love you gave to them. But they treat you like shit. They want to say sorry because they're going through a tower moment. Or they gave you a baby on purpose. If they say that they didn't, they lied. And they gave you a baby on purpose. I pulled out. No, they didn't. They came in you a little bit and then pulled out and you got pregnant. They did that shit on purpose. Look at that tower. Don't that look like something else? They exploded in you. Mm-hmm. And then yeah, you could have been off. You could have been really off after this happened. But if this happened to you, if not, They just threw you off and they want to say sorry about it, but I wouldn't take this apology. Somebody, their divination isn't working, so they need something of you, your energy. They need a connection. They need you keep cord cutting, you keep listening to frequencies and Reiki to cord cut. You keep praying that shit off of you. It's working because this person, it's like your energy is clearing out and you can see it outside of you, not just inside, the outside of you. 8 of... Somebody can't study you. You got people that's actually really rooting for you, that really love you. They really love you. Even if it's you know, your children's teacher, like, yo, you know, we got this little game for parents coming up. You know, my fucking son's old school had a sip and paint for Mother's Day. I saw mother said, hey, she told her baby father to take the kids and go home. She said, I'm staying at the sip and paint. I didn't go, of course. I just, you know, I'm obsessed with my kids. I'm like, I love them so much. So, I'm like, once I pick them up from school, that's it. I'm about to go sit down. I'm about to go do something. So, somebody sees that you're ignoring somebody, or they realize that you're ignoring them, and with their tactics they're using for you to pay attention to them is not working, and they can't come towards you. Although they feel like they should, there's somebody else that may want to come towards you. What's this? Okay. This is somebody that wanted to control something that can't control something. It's like everybody's wands don't work anymore. Ooh, their wands don't work anymore either. It's like they need something from you. You have a revitalization serum within you. You see, you have some type of message coming in or something. This could be a message of marriage, of love, of union, money. Your life becoming where you've been manifesting it to be. Okay? Faith without works is dead. Of course, you got to put your work in and remember to rest. You need a balance. But it's time. It's funny. It's time. The trumpet has been sound. It's time. Ace of Cups in reverse with the High Priestess. Yeah, eventually your intuition snapped in that this person wasn't going to be for you. And they're in regret because you're looking better. You just like, oh, fuck it. If I got to be single, I'm going to be the queen and I'm going to look good. You know, this is supposed to be the sexiest queen of the deck. Okay, the Queen of Wands. Very passionate, knows how to work a wand. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever she feels like it, but keeps her flowers fresh, if you know what I mean. What is this? Somebody, no victory. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, because the truth is out here that they celebrated when you were not where you needed to be. And the thing about it is the reason why this truth is coming out is because anytime you're doing wrong, this person can smirk or laugh or do something, but every time you're doing right, oh, she graduated or whatever, they sound like a hater. And they celebrate when you're down, and that's the truth. And that's why it's harder for them to keep you down, okay? Because people don't want to work with this person no more. It's like, I don't want to be evil all my life. Yeah. Five of Wands in reverse. I don't want to be evil all my life. So they're fighting against each other. So I'm a snitch. I'm a snitch on you. Somebody, they can't fight it. They can't fight whatever this is. Three of Pentacles. Whatever this is, they cannot fight it. They working with other people. The group could have got smaller. They're working with other people that will work with them to make sure you don't get equal give and take. And they're not done with doing this, but it's going to be put to rest. Or Spirit needs you to rest because they're not finished trying to fuck with you. Or rest because you got abundance coming in your way and you need to, you know, kind of know what to do with it. And you need the energy to know what to do what you need to do with it. Wow. Yeah. So Spirit could be calling you to implement rest because he's going to make sure that these people stay in regret. They stay prepped. They stay powerless. This Emperor in reverse that's being sneaky. The spell work is in reverse. So they were trying to put the Ten of Swords on you. Okay. All right. We're going to switch that on over. And that's going to be on them. They try to do it to you. It's going to happen to them. If that's the energy they was putting out, that's the energy they about to get. And the card that's sticking out to me the most right here is the Nine of Swords. Because they could be having nightmares about what is coming in towards them, what's coming in to them, the entities they wanted on to you, somebody. Part of the reason why, yeah, somebody's feeling some type of way because they realize that the spell work is actually backfiring. All the shit they wanted you to go through is backfiring. Can you imagine spending the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years of your life wishing ill will on somebody just to wake up and see that everything that you wish for them is happening to you? And worse. And that the things that are happening to them, it may not be easy, but it's getting to the better. And that they're getting support, even when they don't think they have it. Spirit comes through. I saw something online yesterday. They say you stress way too much to come through every time that you need something. I'm paraphrasing. Like, you stress way too much for basically, you know that God is going to come through for you. You stress way too much. So that's what I'm saying, rest. Because sometimes when you rest or you implement to the best of your ability, because I know we're all going through our own things, rest and rejuvenation, like, hey, I gave y'all a snack, sit down, have an activity. Yeah, you heard that. Divine confirmation. It's time for mommy and daddy to rest. Somebody's shit ain't work. What? They shit ain't working no more. Because things are balancing out. We got the Temperance Angel out here. Things are balancing out. I'm going to give you a little bit of this deck. And I'm going to give you some of this and this. And we're going to conclude this message. Yes. Yes to the money. Yes to the love. Yes to the question. Yes to good fortune. And under hater, somebody hates the fact that you're getting what you need, what you want, which is mainly peace for a lot of you. Your energy is contagious. Anointed. Calm waters. Mind your blood clot business. Cold with it. You cold with it now. Okay. You like, no, I ain't cold with it. I'm strict with it because I'm warm to who needs to be warmed to. Okay, sis. Okay, hon. Somebody Cancer. Calm down. You answer the call. We got your back. Good riddance. Your spiritual team is getting rid of somebody that could be a Cancer in your life or a Cancer sign. I keep saying my baby father because we was working on a baby, but I have an ex that's Brazilian, and he He said his mother calls like bad people the cancers. Divine confirmation. He said my mom calls them the cancers. Dark high priest and high priestess. Good riddance. Dark high priest or priestess. Clean up. This dark priest or high priestess needs to clean something up. They fucked up. Some broke no cash, but they can't afford to do it. Pertaining an artist. Discovery. Some broke no cash. Discovery. Somebody's realizing somebody's broke. You're getting love. Ancestors love you. Support. You're getting divine support. What's the chaos? Hope you guys like, share, and subscribe. I hope you're enjoying this reading. What's the chaos? Somebody don't know how to do something. They lack the faith and wisdom to follow something through. That's the chaos. They can't make it through. They're realizing that. They're feeling unsettled. That's why I want you so bad. All night. You right beside me. All night. Do it again and again. Oh boy, you're taking me high. That's baby. Ooh, I like. Somebody wants to get you in bed to get something from you or energy. Be careful who you sleep with. Because, I don't like saying be careful because we don't lead with fear on this channel. God gave us didn't give us the spirit of fear, but gave us the spirit of peace, power, and a sound mind. Baby. Somebody needs you to lay down with a certain type of entity. So they keep sending entities towards you that it catches on to somebody low vibration that you're around, and they end up being used to do you as dirty as they will do you. Somebody that you will be susceptible to. So beware. Your soulmate may not look like what you think it's going to look like. And even if it do, use your discernment. For my singles. Being ordinary. Things are coming back to normal, or somebody's mad because things got to go back to normal for them, which was chaos. This is the chaos deck. What's behind door number 1? What's behind door number 1? Somebody sees that whatever skills that they had, they lack now. You're getting unconditional love. Okay, we got depression and we got unconditional love. Somebody may not feel worthy of unconditional love. They can't put that unconditional love. I'm going to put it down. You're going to fall in love. Like, how can I? Pink is unconditional love. You may be having a baby girl with this person. Congratulations. Even in the future. Hip-hop, new age hip-hop culture. I keep getting this energy where somebody wants you to act out in like the lower vibrational ways the new age hip-hop culture is. But this new age culture is. Like these big ass houses and like hubby and wifey and everything's going good. Everybody got their careers and they do YouTube as a side gig and they may have a side hustle or two and they're just financially independent from their families and like you're gonna have that. Sundays. Oh, spirit. Somebody, you get into prayer and start thanking the Most High now. Shit. Somebody can't study you because they don't know where you are. Being ordinary. Scaredy cat. Somebody's scared of being back to where they used to be. So, like, if somebody, like, sold, like, illegal narcotics and things like that, street pharmaceutical rep, like, they're afraid of getting a 9-to-5 job. They could have screwed people over when they were doing this. So they're afraid of, like, working at the post office and, like, getting shanked or something like that. Somebody could be scared of going to school, or having to learn their lesson through prison. Somebody feels like the only way that this karma can come back to them is if they get locked up, because they need to not only not do this, but to be in a place where they cannot do this again. So somebody feels like their karma is getting locked up, and they feel like while you're locked up, it's like, my baby mom would do me wrong. You got like 3 or 4 baby mamas. Which one? Not the one that you fucked over. Not the one that you had us like watching. What do you mean? You mean the other ones? Because they're fine. Not the one that you keep trying to procrastinate and throw spell work at and make shit in life harder and not doing well by your children. Like, not that one. The one that you put above her, right? You want to know how that one's doing? Somebody, their friends could be coming back for you. Spirit, clarify. Completeness. Yeah. Because they see that this is done. They see that this is done. Completeness. No matter how much you try to eat at it. You see that card? That part of the card? No matter how much you're trying to eat at it. The card is the card. It's done. Okay? Somebody resents you. And that's the new age. So somebody could have wanted this type of lifestyle. Big house, big car off your back. Oh, wow. Like divorce you and then you got to pay them spousal support. And then they living great off of you forever. Fuck you. Anyway, stability and equilibrium. And change. So the change is that your mind, your body, your soul, your home, things are sound. Things are becoming more sound. Yeah, divine confirmation. Everything is everything. You have a good day, you have a good day. You have a bad day, you have a bad day. Yep, divine confirmation. But you're not looking erratic. You're not looking irrational. You're not looking all over the place. Maybe if you are, it's understandable because your groceries just fell and you're like, what the fuck? Anybody would be like, what the fuck? Like, you see what it is? It's not like you're coming off like crazy where this person may be. This is their energy anyway. They needed your energy and now they don't have it. Renewal. You're getting also an upgrade, a renewal, a freshness about your energy. Hope. So definitely keep hope alive. Because, yeah, the darkness is around and we need to balance our light and our dark. But this darkness, give me this darkness energy. You are protected from protection. I can't make this up. Protection. Mayhem. Oh, wow. Thought. Yeah, you're protected and you're whole. The affirmation, I am perfect, whole, and complete for this week. And yeah, somebody's going through some type of devastation, split the deck, because they're unrighteous. Righteousness in reverse. And they cannot, creation in reverse, create other demonic and just ill scenarios for you. Oh, wow. Soulmate union and power. While they have no fruitfulness in reverse, you got soulmate union and power. You got soulmate union and power. So you're going to have this union. You're going to have this money, this power. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Okay? On the edge. Somebody's on the edge because you're standing on it. Fake empress could be a mother figure, auntie, big sister, cousin. They want to fight you. He loves you or he's going to. Somebody loves you, baby. Ooh. Somebody loves you, baby. Ooh. Wow. Girl, put your records on. Girl, sing your favorite song. Girl, go ahead, let your hair down. Yes, I wrote them lyrics out. Sapphire magazines. I hope you get your dreams. Girl, go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find your way someday, somehow. Prayer changes things. Rebirth. Yeah, keep praying. It's like somebody saying your prayer is like you, like I told you, even if you're masculine, you're pushing, you're there, you finish laboring, you got to go ahead and push for the baby. Oh, you got to sit there, you got to get ready and push. I had a C-section, I ain't had to push, but I did have labor and that shit is annoying as fuck. You got to labor. Now it's time to push. It's time to push. Somebody want to say sorry? Dangerously demonic. No, I told you I wouldn't take this apology. Someone trying to throw your Doshas chakras energy off. Aristocrat high society. Okay. Somebody's seeing you as high society, or you're getting to a high society now. It's like that moment where you see that person starting to switch up their swag. And you know that as they're doing that, they're going to bring in new people, new situations. Like they just learned something new. Like I'm going to value myself even that much more than I was doing. I was doing good before, but I'm doing great now. And I'm speaking to my future self type shit. Like nothing to worry about over here. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. Somebody has to admit the truth that y'all not as close as they've been saying that y'all were. They try to make it seem like it was just now, but no, it's been like this. Scorpio, poison in reverse. It's been like this. All right, you guys. I think that's all I have for you. Shake your booty. Go ahead and put some music on. Clean the house. Get you a bottle of wine or whatever. Go get you some, I don't know. I like Italian soda, so I don't know. You like Italian soda? Get you Italian soda. I like the blood orange. That's my favorite. You can get that from your local supermarket in the international section, I think, or the beverage. Soft drinks section. Yes. And I'm about to go make some pasta for lunch. Although it's still the morning time. But that's just how we do things over here. Fake Empress, you crossed the finish line. Your mother sees that you crossed some type of barrier or won something or did something that she couldn't do. Yeah, ancestors love you. Something about Sunday. So I'll see you guys Sunday. If I'm not able to get back on today, hopefully I'll be able to do like an evening delight or a midday mixer. Maybe evening delight. It's looking like, okay. And yeah, we're going to just keep going forward. And I love you guys. And we're going to keep moving forward. I love you so much. Oh, wow. I tell you in my readings, there's always one card that come out. It's always one. Okay, you are protected. And this is Mayhem. You are protected. Don't, like, I wouldn't say not to worry. I wouldn't worry because God did not give us a spirit of fear, but a spirit of peace, power, and a sound mind. So no, I wouldn't worry. I would cast all my worries to the divine and let divine handle things. Told you my testimony is that my property manager and one of her minions are leaving. One of the main minions that was really riling things up has to calm the fuck down because she sees what's happening to the other authorities. So, and her boss, they are leaving. One left yesterday, and the other one is leaving same time today, next week, where I will be seeing you by the grace of God. In Yeshua's name I pray. I love you. Ashe.